Hi everyone! I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter and a relaxing spring break. But as you know, we are returning to school tomorrow. And since we are not returning to our physical building, I know that this transition is not going to be a very easy one. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about that transition and give you some tips to hopefully make it go a little bit smoother. So let's get started. I think the first and foremost thing is to have a calendar or some kind of schedule, both a weekly and a daily one. During the weekend, today, while you guys are winding down to end the day, create a family calendar. And that could simply be on a piece of printer paper that you can post onto the refrigerator for everyone to look at. It just makes the day and the week a little bit less chaotic when the kids know and when you know what to expect every single day, and that's laid out in front of you. So get together and make a calendar for this week. Go through the kids' Google Classrooms or their worksheets and spread it out during the week. Put on due dates, even put down, guys, the stuff that parents have to do, that the guardians have to do, so that if you have a big thing to do for work or a doctor's appointment to go to, or you're going out of the house to go grocery shopping, the kids know what to expect and that's not going to be a surprise. Again, it's going to make it just a little bit less chaotic. And then that daily schedule, you can set the expectations the morning of. So Monday morning, wake up, look at that weekly calendar, that weekly schedule and say, okay, look, this is what's due today. This is what mom and dad have to do today. This is what you have to do today. Just so they have that expectation of what needs to get done during the day. With that schedule, make sure you're scheduling in lots of breaks. Remember, at school, in between every single class, we are getting up out of our seats and physically walking to another classroom. They have time to talk to their friends, to chat and shake out, the energy. So don't make it so that they have to go work through the entire day. We're not expecting that at all. So put in lots of breaks. Make sure you're getting some physical activity in during the day, and that's for you guys too. Again, just gets rid of that stress if we're doing something physical during the day. I know lately it's been a little hard with the weather being a little bit chilly and rainy, but even if you're just doing something inside, like a spontaneous dance party, it'll get rid of some of the stress and some of that energy so that the kids can work a little bit better. Try to set aside a space in your home for it to be a workspace for the kids, not somewhere that's the same as where they're going to be taking those breaks and relaxing. Remember, when we're in school, walking into that physical space of our building, kids automatically have the mindset, okay, I'm in school, this is a place to learn, and they automatically switch into that without even knowing it. Just like walking into Miss Shields' class, the kids automatically are in the mindset to learn social studies, versus walking into Miss Santini's class, they're automatically in that mind space for math. So if you have a different space in the house or in your home for them to do work, they're gonna automatically be in that mind space. Okay, I'm in my space that I'm supposed to be doing work, versus if it's a spot where they're usually running around and playing and taking a break. So that'll make it a little bit easier on that transition, is having a separate workspace, even if it's just a mental help. Have something to look forward to. When you're making that weekly schedule, it doesn't have to be something every single day, but if it's something like the kids are going to help you make dinner or help you make lunch, you're going to bake something, you're going to have a family game night, you're going to call family. Just knowing in the beginning of the week that they have that to look forward to later is going to make the working a little bit easier, I hope. And it's going to, again, make things a little bit less stressful, just having something to look forward to. Take care of your mental health. You guys got to remember that this is not just a transition from being in school to learning at home. We are in the middle of a pandemic, and this is a very stressful time. Everyone's schedule, everyone's life has been turned upside down, including yours. You might be working from home, which you're obviously not used to. And making sure that you guys aren't getting too stressed out and that you are taking some time for yourself to make sure that your mental health is okay, because the kids feed off of you guys and we don't want them to get too stressed out either with all of this work. So just making sure that you guys are getting the assignments in by the time they're due. We're not expecting you to set up an entire homeschooling system at home and become teachers overnight. Just making sure that schedule has assignments that are due for the week so that they're at least turned in on time and they're getting a grade for those. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I miss all of you guys. I'm free to do a Zoom call or a phone conference. If any of you guys have service plans through the commission and I have still been working together to try to get those annuals done at least. So if you hear from Sharon Graham, that's our new case manager, and she'll be reaching out to set up those annual meetings, which we will do a phone conference. So some of the things are still going on. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I miss all of you guys, and I hope that this upcoming week of e-learning goes smooth for you.